This is the Iron Trader. It is Tuesday morning. So as usual, we are going to review crude oil here and natural gas. Remember, the crude oil is the API report will be out today at 4:30. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, buy the ETF. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, here we have crude, your daily chart. Okay, let's take a look here on the upside. So what we want to do is we want to look at yesterday's candle. Okay, so the high is 92.43. Okay, so if you can get above that, then your next level is come to this candle right here. You're looking at 92.87, and then this candle here, you have 93.31. We have 93.64, and then your big retest up here is 93.74. That is going to be your upside target if you can close above this candle of yesterday's candle. Okay, so on the downside, let's just take a look here, see what we have. Now, so far today we have a lower low, but that doesn't, mean anything. We got to see how it all finishes out. Now, is this pattern going to go sideways like we had right here, or is it going to sell off, or is it going to break, above yesterday's top of candle? So what we want to do is we want to look at all your key support levels here. So first we want to do is look at this 8 SMA here. Okay, so you're sitting at 89.67. Very, very key level of support. And then if that's lost, then we come right below here. Okay, well, on this candle here, you have 89.22. We have 88.68. And then what we want to do is look to the top of this candle here, okay? So you have 88.07. That would have been your breakout candle, okay? Just like we had here, that's the candle that broke out. This candle right here, okay? And then that's the candle that broke out. So that always is going to be very, very key support level. A lot of times it wants to come back and retest that. Now, again, if that's lost, then we just follow these candles right on down here, okay? So you have 87.22. On here, you have 86.71. Then we have 86.15. And then we want to look to the top of this candle right here. That is always going to be key. That's 84.89. Okay, so it always wants to really come back and retest. Now, this 21-day is going to be very, very key. You're looking at 85.17. If this 8-day is lost, that would be your big target. Okay, and then below that, we'd have this 50 SMA at 81.88. That's your other big target. And then we'd have this retest here at 77.59, and then your 200-day sitting at 76.71. But that's just, longer term case it does sell off. So let's just focus right today on this 8 SMA here. Okay, so if it holds this and then maybe get some sideways action here, just like we have here for another move higher. If this is lost and you close below this 8A SMA, then just follow these candlesticks down here and then watch that key 21 SMA. All right, let's take a look here on a weekly and a monthly. Okay, your monthly chart here, well, we got only 18 days into it, but we're looking here pretty good here on your monthly chart, okay? You're still above all your key SMAs here. And it looks like your 8 SMA here. If you take that, it looks like it wants to curl right on up. And that's going to provide very, very good support when this sells down. Okay, so look at the 77.95. First of all, you want to do is look at this key 21-day at 87.01. Now, here on your weekly chart here, well, let's see what we have here. Okay, see your 8-day looking still very good. So you crossed the 21, crossed the 50-day, and now you're headed for that 100-day. So if this does sell off here, okay, your key support levels is going to be that 100-day at 85.99, and then your 8 SMA here sitting at 85.25. Now, again, for intermediate support here, you can just look on the daily chart and just follow those candles down. Real easy to find your support levels here. And then always remember your SMAs here are your key levels of support. Now, your RSI here, well, you're still, we're going to see sideways, but that can curl right back on up here. Your MACD here is getting into little overbought territory. And just remember here, when you're looking at this on crude oil, this had a one hell of a run here. So don't get too complacent here. For me, I'm just doing daily scalps now at these levels here. all the way, if you can get up to that 93.74. If you can't, you can have a pretty good sell-off here. But again, we got to wait and see. Now, remember, seasonality is good all the way through the end of the September here. So don't really have an opinion. Just trade it both directions. Okay, let's take a look here at the old natty gas. Okay, here we have natural gas, your hourly and your 4-hour chart. Now, you can see yesterday where it put in a really nice double bottom, okay? So you had 2.60, and then on the retest here, okay, you had 2.608. So you had a higher low. That's always good. See, just like here, okay, you had your high was 2.782, and then with your retest, it was 2.77. Okay, that's double top, and then she sold off really nice here. Just like here now, you have a double bottom, and then she rose. Now we got some sideways action. So the key is going to be on the upside. It's going to be that price channel sitting now at 2.75. If you can get above that 2.75, then we want to do is start looking to this level here, 2.77, and then your 2.782, and then your retest up here at 2.82. Now on the downside, look at the 8 SMA, 2.73, and then we want to look here at 2.72. That is your 21-day. And then just follow these all the way down. You got 2.70, 2.69, 2.65. Now, this could sell all the way down here, but as long as you get that series of higher lows, that's always very bullish, just like what we have here. Okay, so we look at the 4-hour. See, you had a low, then we have a higher low here, and then we look here, we still have a higher low. The key is you have to break above here. Then you can go to this double top here on this candle right here, which is basically your 2.865. But again, one level at a time. Watch the 2.75, then watch this 2.77, and then you got your 2.78, and then your 2.82, and then over here. One level at a time makes trading a lot easier to say, oh, this is going all the way up to here. Well, maybe it will, or maybe it won't. Okay, let's take a look here on a daily and a weekly. Okay, your weekly chart here, it's not looking that bad here. Okay, so you're above your 8 SMA here, sitting at 2.65 here. That's always good. And then right below it, we have 2.5 there on your 21 SMAs. This is still nice sideways actions like it's been here for months. So always watch them key price channels there. You got 2.03 on the bottom, 3.018. If you can get above that 3.018, and then we look at this 50 SMA right here, sitting at 3.38, and then above it you have your 200 SMA here, sitting at 3.76. Now let's just take a look here on the daily. Well, this is, looking good. This is your double bottom right here. Like I point out all the time, I just want to give you a good reminder because now these are your key support levels, 2.45. This is 2.42, but it closed back above that price channel. Then you rallied up, and then you went right into this. See the candles? Double top right there. Okay, sold down, but held this key 100 SMA here. And then it was having a tough time getting through all this SMAs here. Rallied all on up here, and then you put a topping tail in there. Sold down, but look at that nice big engulfing candle that was done yesterday. Okay, it made a lower low, probably sucked a lot of people in here, and then boom, rallied right on up here. This time of the year, I try to go all long. I will take some shorts here every so often here, but really, you really want to go on a long side here unless it starts breaking these levels here. So basically just look at it as scalp kind of a situation. Now, on the downside here, we want to look at this 8 SMA here. Okay, so you're looking at basically 2.68, and then we have your 50-day, 2.65, and then your 21-day here sitting at 2.64. That is going to be all your key support. But basically, as long as you're above this 2 point right here, this candle right here, basically 2.66. I've been pointing this out. Long as you're above that, then you're doing a good. Okay, so now what we did is yesterday's high. You had 2.745, and so far today 2.75. So it got a little bit higher. So then what you want to do is look to these candles here. Okay, that 2.77, that 2.78, and there's your 2.823, and then there's your retest sitting at 2.86. Above that, Then we come right to this 200-day right there at 2.91. So that's going to be very, very key resistance here, on the, if it can get up in that area. Now, again, if it can close above, then we come to this candle here, basically 3.018. And then above that, well, then we hit this 50-day, you hit the 200-day. But let's not worry about that, right? Because right now we still have a nice a pattern going here. You can just see here. So it's been a really good traders market here now. So, okay, so basically what I'm going to be doing here today is I'll be scalping here on the long side. Unless this starts to fail, then I'll take a quick short. I usually use KOLD for the short, but I'm in and out of that usually. And, sometimes, 2 minutes, just take the money on that and kind of like run. So let's just see how it all shakes out today. Now I'll have more for you on the crude oil and natty gas here after the pit close here after 2:30 later this afternoon. All right. Thanks for watching.